Hey everybody, it's for dinner, and this is my brand new LP of the Tasmanian Tiger on the PlayStation 2. And when I first tried to LP this game, I got 75% of the way through, but then I had to delete the LP entirely. But this time I'm finishing it. Anyway, we've got the beginning cutscene to watch. I always love watching cutscenes like this. I always thought they looked really nice. This is so cheesy.
I gotcha! Okay, Ty, I'm it. Catch me if you can. Don't move, mate. I'll get help.
I don't get what's with Ty's eyes and mouth anyway. His eyes look like he's always angry. His mouth looks like he's got some kind of weird, I don't know, like deformity or something. I don't want to. I don't know what the PC term is, but.
Don't be afraid, Ty. I am Nandu Gilly, the Bunyip Elder.
G'day, mate.
It's time you knew the truth.
Why is it now that I used to know the
Years
truth?
ago,
He's playing
a
tag.
great battle was fought over the fate of 5 mystic talismans.
My dinosaur ancestors were here first, you stinking furry mammal opportunists. Remember the comet! No! You mammals don't deserve to be at the top of the food chain! No!
Oh, this voice acting. Awesome! Radical! That's what I'm getting from this music playing.
Now to restore the natural order once and for all. Oh, my head! Never, never, never!
Why did he say that? Never what?
Bye-bye. No!
Those brave few who challenged Boss Cass were trapped in the dreaming.
Mom? Dad?
Word grows that Boss Cass is seeking out the talismans again. He must be stopped at all costs. It's up to you to find the talismans before he does.
It's up to me to save my family.
Oi, Ty! Are you okay?
Maury? Oh, Mike, glad to see you. Oh, you're never gonna believe what just happened. I was playing in the forest when the ground suddenly... And that's when you showed up.
Rude! Sounds like you've got a fair dinkum adventure ahead of you, mate. Not that I'm into that sort of thing. I'd much rather be at home watching the footy. But I tell you what, you do the adventuring and I'll help you out where I can.
Oh god, apologies to Australians everywhere. I mean, like half of the things that I said in this game are just there to remind you that they're Australian. You know, not that I'm into that, I'd rather be at home watching the footy. It's like, why
Cliffs, mate. By the way, whenever you see one of these signs, I won't be far away. I've heard that if you press the action button, you can talk to me, whatever that means. Okay, now let's get down to brass tacks. If you're gonna be out adventuring, then you'll need another boomerang. And I know just the place to find one.
Of course you do.
Head down to Bly Station. I'll meet you there.
Where is Bly Station? Oh! Well, that wasn't so hard. Okay, well, let me just figure out the controls. Oh, L2's to do this thing then. Like my L2 button's jammed, and it feels weird. Okay, let me just change some of these controls. Okay, this is still kind of inconvenient. There's not a lot of variety on the options. I mean, I want to like change sensitivity, but I can't do that. Oh, look at this camera. It's like, whoa! It's just I want to be a little bit more sensitive.
G'day, Julius. Now, if I just reroute these wires to... I said g'day, mate. Are you deaf?
Oh, goodness gracious me. Oh, I didn't see you there.
Award-winning acting from Tasmanian Tiger. I just skipped loads of that cutscene. Basically, all that was is them saying to that koala bear called Julius, "Open up a level for us," and he's like, "Okay." And yeah, 2 up is the tutorial level of this game.
This billabong has got the lot. Gum trees, wallabies, and even a koala. There's plenty to do here, so let's get a move on.
Alright. Okay, so he's got his boomerang.
Listen, mate, I solved your problem.
Yeah. The boomerang that we have to collect, the other boomerang is at the other end of this level. So that's why we're here. To get the other boomerang. All the other levels don't really have a story to them. Well, they kind of do.
Beauty, butler, bonza! I got one! Yeah. 1 down, 71 to go. Come on, let's get a move on.
What Australian is... Do Australians really say beauty, bottle of bonza? I mean, if any of those are sayings, like...
I reckon those dunnies are a complete waste of...
Yeah, a dunny, because that's what Australians call toilets, apparently. So your checkpoint is a toilet. Anyway, is beauty an Australian saying? I know bonza is like a stereotypical Australian saying. What about bottler? This game's trying to be even more Australian, say all 3 of them at one go. That's like as British people saying, bloody brilliant core blimey or something like that. Because, yeah.
Now, I was speaking to a bloke down the local watering hole, and he reckons you can use your rams to take care of enemies and smash things.
Yeah. I mean, you can kind of tell that half of these voice actors aren't even Australian. Come on. Ah! I was waiting for my boomerang. Yeah, you have to wait for your boomerang to come back before you can throw it again. But I'm used to having 2 boomerangs, so I can, yeah, whatever. You know what I mean. So I can, like, fire quicker. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. Like, you can, like, collect other kinds of boomerangs. Like, boomerangs with special power-ups. Modded boomerangs, basically.
No, not nor Cajun.
Struth, what happened here?
Boss Cass did this. He's caged all your bilby mates and hidden them across...
They have made a tie 2, and I think it's it's okay, I think. But if I played it today, I'd probably find it horrible. While I'd still find this game pretty good, or more than pretty good. I really like this game. I don't know what it is. This game is really cheesy, and I can't insult this game. I mean, it is cheesy, and it probably is a not very good platformer. But I can't admit that. And I'm cheating by this, by the way. This isn't the actual way you're supposed to get this. You're supposed to get a second... Damn it! This always works for me, but now it doesn't. the one time that it doesn't work, and everyone on YouTube is probably saying, "Come on, just get on with the level." Oh, there we go. Cheating the system. Anyway, yeah, so this is a PS2 LP I'm doing while I wait for my HD PVR.
I heard about this bloke who found
Bloke.
300 opals, then took them to Julius's opal machine. Anyway, something weird happened.
Righto. That's it, that's the last thing he says. That's all Ty really says in this game. There's things like Struth, Righto, Bonza. Uh-oh. Those kangaroos look like bullies. And then they wake up. I don't know what wakes them up exactly, but they all wake up. And yeah, they look really intimidating. But they're not. There you go, just look at that, just bite their face off. And they're dead. You know, like all Australians do. I think if this game had a certificate up a couple of notches, you'd see someone here with a can of Foster's. Because, you know, this game likes to offend as many people of one nationality as possible. The Tasmanian tiger, I did my research, was a species of animal that is now extinct. But according to this game, all those facts are actually wrong. There is one more Tasmanian tiger left, and all the other Tasmanian tigers, aka his family, they're not all dead, they're just in an alternate dimension, waiting to be saved. That reminds me of a dream I once had. And I know that sounds like a joke, but like, hear me out. I had a joke of all like the 90s Nickelodeon cartoons, like Cat Dog, Hey Arnold, oh, what else is there? Courage the Cowardly Dog, that isn't Nickelodeon, but whatever. Oh, you know, all that kind of stuff. All those shows. And I imagine that all those shows weren't cancelled. Like, they were all just in some alternate dimension waiting to be saved. Like, I don't know, I had a weird dream. I'm just remembering it. Like, it was my duty to save Cat Dog and Hey Arnold. And Clarissa Explains It All. And Sabrina the Teenage Witch. I had to save them all and get them back on air. I don't know. Just reminded me of that dream.
Yes, yes. This just might do. Oh, look. Right. Why, you...
But I didn't skip any of that. That was just really bad dialogue. Of course, I really did skip it. Yep, I got on that Bilby. I've forgotten if I got it or not. These are frill lizards, by the way. Wait, I never finished my point, did I? The Tasmanian tiger, they're extinct now. In reality, they are extinct, unfortunately. The last one, there was a video on YouTube of the last one. Like, there was a video took in like 1920 something. It's like the title, like The Last Tasmanian Tiger or something. And they look really cute, and they're nothing like Ty, which is a bit of a shock. They didn't all wear Hawaiian pants, and they didn't all look like they had some kind of deformity. And they didn't all look angry all the time with their eyes. And they didn't walk on all twos. Is that even a term? No, it isn't. But, yeah. And it's really sad, like, that they all died. Because, yeah, they look really cute. But if they didn't all die, this game might not exist. So, if an entire species had to die for my childhood, then so be it. Because this game wouldn't exist if it wasn't for this. If it wasn't for the extinction of all of them. If it wasn't for this game, and this is true, if it wasn't for this game, I might not even have this channel. Yeah, because when I wanted to stop LPing, this is the game I had in mind to do an LP of. I really wanted to LP this game more than anything else in the world. I mean, I wasn't really interested in LPing except for this game.